Playing cards makes me feel alive. If I lose, I won't cry. When I learn to synchro, I won't lose. Harpoon all of these noobs. God, these pulls are stinking. Shoot, this deck is breaking. Guess I'll just play one card face down. Duelist Revolution is an interesting set. I mean, there's definitely some good cards in here. Right off the bat, there is Effect Veiler. Probably one of, I was going to say probably one of the first hand traps, but we all know the original hand trap is Karibo. But no, it allows for more interaction from hand. There's also there's some good generic synchros like right there. I see Scrap Archfiend. There's some scraps. There's some Watts. There's some good generic spell and trap cards as well. So what we're really hoping is there is enough in here to just shake things up a little bit. So we're gonna very, very quickly get through this pack breakdown. So right off the bat, Scrap Archfiend, a solid, no muss, no fuss, level 7 synchro. It's just that. It doesn't have any effects. It's not wonderful, but it's just a big body. Effect Veiler, very good card. Basically, during your opponent's main phase, you can send it from your hand to graveyard and target one effect monster your opponent controls, negates effect of that face-up monster. And so you just go, no! So that's very good. It really can throw a little bit of a wrench in stuff. Going through. See, this is the downside. There's some very good stuff, then there's some very meh. There's a lot of generic beast monsters, because this was essentially a tie-in to the Unicorn series of synchro. So Unicorn, Bicorn, Tricorn, which were all terrible. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of them and things that tie into that. Honestly, looking through, nothing is super standing out. Scrap cards, I don't know enough about them, and I'd have to read, so I'm not immediately drawn to them. If we get amazing pulls, we might look at them. There's some more Watts, but we don't have Grasshopper, which is the one you need to build the lock. Also, we don't have any giraffes from last time, so not really that. Oh my god, Naturia. Naturia, they're not wonderful cards, but they have some very cool synchros. The lion is quite good, and I believe the tortoise is quite good, although it could be something else entirely. We also have Amazoness, which is a very old archetype. That's going way back to Duel Monsters, where Amazoness first emerged. And they're just hard to pin down. But here they definitely start to get a little bit more of a rhythm. And their queen is quite good because it just means none of them can be destroyed by battle, which then works very well in tandem with some of the other effects, where your opponent takes the battle damage and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, without access to some of the older cards, these don't quite work as well as we would want them to. But they're definitely worth having a little bit of a peekaboo at. There's two weirdly unique fusion monsters there, where you need a dragon synchro and a warrior, or a psychic synchro and a psychic, and you fuse them and blah blah blah. Interesting, not really going to be used. We don't have too much access to fusion materials, polymerization, fusion gates. They aren't reliable cards. I'm sure you could build decks around these. There's lots of decks nowadays which have a lot of access to getting hold of the fusion materials you need, specifically the cards to fuse. So fusion gate, the other one I just said, polymerization, King of the Beast, King of the Swamp, and stuff like that. Just things that help you get through the cards that let you do the fusions, but we don't have that, so it's not wonderful. There is the Unicorn, Bicorn, Tricorn. We can just ignore all that. However, there is Scrap Dragon. If memory serves, Scrap Dragon is surprisingly good, especially for a generic 8. So let's just have a quick look. Once per turn, you can target one card you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. When this card is in possession and is destroyed by your opponent's card, send to graveyard, target one non-synchro scrap monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. Quite good. It replaces itself. I mean, it doesn't replace itself, but it puts something else on the field. You can just destroy cards. It is a surprisingly good card. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Probably one of the best cards in the set, Double Cyclone. We want a 3. We want 3 of these. It's fantastic spell and trap removal, and it works so well. If you have 2 of them, you essentially just get to destroy 2 of your opponent's cards. Bada bing, bada boom, woohoo! So that's that. We will look. There's some scrap stuff. There's some what stuff. There's some Naturia stuff. Amazon stuff. Honestly, nothing here is super impressive. Miracle Synchro Fusion. Fusion, summon 1 monster. Okay, so that is what you do to fuse. Okay, so that's a polymerization replacement there. If a monster special on current control of that monster banishes 1 card. Once per turn. Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty good. That is definitely interesting. And obviously there is also the pot of duality. Pot of duality is real good. You get to see the top 3 cards of your deck and add 1 to your hand and shovel rest back into your deck. It's so good. It's so good. So there's definitely that. Looking at these traps, if anything is immediately standing out, I'm trying to find the generic ones. So like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Desperate Tag, 1 face of attack this monster. Battle, during battle, reduce battle damage to 0, especially on 1 level low, level 4 lower warrior type. Wow. Okay, that would work super well with Amazons. If you've got a bunch of them. I don't know if it is just enough generic warrior support to throw that in, but it's definitely something. And class direct attack you control, special summon beasts. Okay, yeah, we're not running beasts, so I believe that's zombies for reanimation wave. Declares direct attacks like 1 synchro in graveyard, level less than or equal to the attacking monster. Okay, yeah. What? Amazons, beast. Don't know what that does. Solemn warning. Pretty good. When a monster will be summoned or a spell trap card or monster effect is activated, includes an effect that special summons a monster, pay 2,000, negate this summon. Let's go. No! Which is great. Just being able to say no. Yawning. I should do these when I'm not exhausted. Just looking through. There's some Janek stuff, but I don't think I'm overly. Rules Revolution, 24 packs. Let's go. Flip. I don't know what Ally of Justice does, but it's a secret rare, so I should keep an eye on that. I hope I haven't wasted my luck. Go. Cycle number 2. Yeah. And that is an Amazon-esque Queen. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at Amazon-esque because I also have the field card. Oh dear. I've got options. Yo! That is an effect Vela! Yeah! I don't know what I can do with it, but I got it. Okay. Okay. We are at final pack. I don't know. what I want or what I'm looking for. So we'll just have a look-see-loo-loo. What are you gonna do? Boo! Boo! And absolutely nothing of note in that final pack. Okay. Options. Options exist. I'm going to look at my Amazons. I'm going to look at my Watts. I'm going to look at scrap. I don't think I have enough to make scrap worthwhile. I'll have a look. I'm going to not play frogs. I've decided mentally, put frogs down. We'll try something different. We'll fiddle. We'll see what we got. So I'm going to crack on with that on my back in however long it takes me to get this made. So I'll see you, well, instantly. So, there was less Amazon cards than I thought there were. But I don't know. I have a suspicion I could break real easy on this. I mean, I've tried to supplement in a couple of, one secondary engine being Mystic Tomato into Cherry in Mato. Like, okay, so one that gets me some tuners and I can do stuff with that. But really, I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of just wanted to mess around and try something different. I am fully expecting to just lose. But with that, let's go to the breakdown. Top 10 cards, seen them before, been using them loads. We can ignore them. Straight on into the Amazon S's. We have the Amazon S Queen, who just means my Amazon S monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. We have the Sage, who at the end of the damage step, if this card attacked and is still on the field, select one spell trap on your opponent's side of the field and make it go boom. We then have the Trainee, who monsters destroyed by this are returned to the bottom of the deck instead of going to graveyard. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it gains 200 attack, which is a nice little boost. To help us stall out, we have Stronghold Guardian, who's just kind of there. So we can either dismiss, like we can chuck it from our hand to buff our defense by 1500, or we can just slap it on the field as a 1500 defense monster. It's like, just gonna hide behind, just stall out for a little bit longer. We have Effect Veiler to maybe do something. I honestly don't know, but it's there. We'll see what it can do. We can negate effects, which is pretty dang useful. We then have Mystic Tomate, which will get us into Cherry Inmater, which is just another tuner that can summon itself. I wish I had a third one, but I don't. Only have the two. Hey ho. And then we get into the Amazon S spell cards. We have Fighting Spirit, which is just all Amazon S gain 1000 attack during damage calc. If they're attacking monsters with a higher attack, which is super useful because it means these slightly low ones, where our 1400 and 1500 can just get more attack, which is real nice. We then have 3 Double Cyclone. Finally, some back row removal. What I've been missing. We then have 2 Warriors Returning Alive to just get stuff back to hand. 2 Reinforcements of the Army to get stuff into hand. From Terraforming to search out Amazon S Village, and that allows us to gain 200 attack once per turn when an Amazon S monster is destroyed by battle card effect, sent to the graveyard, and special summon 1 Amazon S from my deck. So it's a recycle. Which is very good, because all my Amazon S's are level 4 except the Queen, who's level 6. And then we have 2 Queen's Pawn, probably never going to use it, but it's there just in case. And then we also have an Amazon S Willpower, which is basically just a Call of the Haunted for Amazon S. That's it. We are locked into only being able to use words. I was just, I guess technically we can get 7 synchros. We can get 6, 7, 8. Technically 5s. I don't have any 5s. Unfortunately, getting 7 is going to be tough. 8 and 6 are a little bit easier. Well, 8 is hard because I've only got 1 level 6. Yes, okay, I could synchro into a 6 and then synchro 6. So, options. But I don't think we're going to be going heavy into synchros. We're just going to be trying to do what we can do with this mess. With that, let's jump into them duels. Duelist Revolution, duel number 1. Teddy, Dakota, good luck. Have fun. Throw some cards.
Right. That's the thing. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was distracted with something else. You're up first.
Alright.
Okay. Opting to go second. Either Dakota is trying to figure out what Teddy is playing, or Dakota has enough stuff where they don't really need the setup. Yes, I can tell so much about what Teddy's doing now. Yep. All the information I need. Right there.
Going to activate Pot of Duality.
Oh, you bastard. Of course you've got Pop Duality.
Draw 3 cards.
I mean, it doesn't super matter. Technically, you're supposed to excavate them so we can all see them, but you can just tell us what they are.
Oh yeah, Majestic Dragon, Double Summon, Fighting Spirit.
There you go. It's not super important. I don't think there's anything that actually matters.
That.
And then, which one did you keep?
Double Summon.
Okay.
I don't think I have to reveal that part.
Well, when you excavate them, you show what's there, and you go, and I'm taking this one. Like it's seen.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, we're not dealing with a matter that has Mind Crush in it, so it doesn't make a huge amount of difference that Teddy knows one card in your hand.
One card. In my turn. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Can't do that yet. Set that. And my turn.
I am working under the assumption that both of you are waiting either for the other player to do something so you can react, or for the setup. And I think... Okay.
I already read the trainee's effect.
Yeah. I was...
I suppose it doesn't super matter what that card was. We know it was destroyed. And goes to bottom of the deck.
Yeah, it goes to the bottom of the deck, and then...
You gain 200 attack.
Yep.
That's a nice 1700 monster there.
Gonna set one card. In my turn.
Okay, so I am assuming that the aliens are there to subsidize.
You tagged with Amazonas. Okay, I thought you tagged with the other one.
Oh. Yeah, Amazon is first, and then Alien War.
But you take 200.
Okay, yeah, Debris Dragon. I forget it has a nice big butt to sit behind. So, Teddy. Alien Amazon-S hybrid.
There is some hodgepodge to this deck. There are some filler cards.
And my turn.
To be fair, Alien War is just a good generic card.
That is not what I
And-
wanted to do.
I'll be right back.
Ooh,
Okay.
it is. Making sure that I can do this without any. Oh, that's a cool effect, but I don't need the effect. So I am going to. 6 is just one card, right?
Yeah. And I have a fairly good idea of what you are bringing out. Not that. Okay. So now I.
It has a really good effect if I had alien counters on the field.
Oh yeah, just being able to special summon it. I mean, I don't think it super matters, obviously, putting an A counter on the Debris Dragon, which you can currently do.
Can I?
Yeah, the second part of Overlord's effect. Place one A counter on each face-up monster your opponent controls.
It would decrease its attack and defense, so I could use a different monster, or so I could use Amazoness to
Yeah,
destroy it, so Amazoness gets the boost.
it wouldn't work for Amazon S. You could destroy it with Warrior, because it's only when it's being attacked by
yeah.
aliens.
Okay, yeah.
But, yeah,
Forgot
so,
about
All right, I have return.
Yeah, I summoned Alien Overlord. But and I am
5 minutes, and you summon the Overlord.
Yep.
you know, take your eye off the ball.
And
You're gonna
then-
get overlorded.
attacking directly for
So that's 15, 19, because against 200 per counter.
So, yeah,
37.
19, 18, 37. Pretty big. Alright. Dakota, do you have choices?
I think I do.
I know you've been playing slightly conservatively, and I don't know if that's preserving resources or waiting for the right cards.
depending on what happens, I may regret not flipping a card and over into attack mode.
Okay. Fuck. How would I do this? I only got one. I activate Monster Reborn.
Mm-hmm.
Bring that back. Set one card to activate Double Cyclone. Get
Yep.
rid of yours. Hmm.
That was a smart move.
That
That
was
was my
pretty
backup plan.
good.
I set one card, and then my turn.
Okay. Definitely stalled out another turn there, which is nice.
I'm gonna flip summon this, and then I'm gonna activate Raigeki.
I mean, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. That was a lucky top deck on my end.
Duel number 2, Bardic Dakota. Smackdown of the. I don't know. Time. Good luck, buddy. Have fun. Dang it. Thought I was being creative throwing scissors, but no.
You don't deserve those fingers.
No. You betrayed me.
Oh, good. I wish I would have had this hand last.
Oh gosh, I'm going first. Okay. Ability. Okay. Stand by nothing. Main. Let's set 1. Set 2. And enter. Good
Well
start. Good start.
then. Normal summon Mirage Dragon.
Uh-huh.
Going in for a 1600 whack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat that.
And then my turn.
Okay. That's not bad. I don't think it's quite good enough. We'll see. I'm going to activate terraforming to grab Amazoness Village. It's my hand.
No.
Yes! I'm going to activate Amazoness Village. I'm then going to normal summon Amazoness Sage, who gets buffed to 1600.
Are you gonna crash?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's crash.
A bold move.
So, oh, frick you and frick you're honest. Okay, so I take another.
That's why I asked if you were gonna crash or not. I wasn't like trying to bait you. I was legit asking if you were or not because I'm just like, okay, I have plan.
No,
Don't
no,
want to use
that's-
that plan yet.
That is absolutely fine. You know, sometimes you have honest, and
I mean, I was honest.
yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Okay, well, so that goes to the graveyard. I can then activate the effect of Amazoness Village. So I'm going to special summon an Amazoness from my deck. I'm going to grab.
I believe it. Is it equal to level or is it less than level?
Equal
Level
or
less than.
less.
So okay, so 4 or lower. Okay, that's a bit of a sigh of relief. But
Yeah, so I can't just pull out the queen and go, haha! Take that! Alright, so I'll slap a trainee on the field. You know what? Let's put that in attack. Okay. So, Honest is till the end of a turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like I could just go, haha, I'll try and poke it now. Yeah, no, so I'll leave it at that.
Activate Power Duality.
Yup. Them's good cards. Okay. Oops.
So remember Rickland. Aw, frick. Oh, that plan shot. Can I do anything to get to that point faster? Oh,
I don't like
that's
that.
a thing I
Oh,
could do.
no. Stop it.
Normal summon my drill synchron. Tuning them together
Yep, for 7.
for Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Yep.
Use its effect to destroy Amazon's village, as well as to special summon a level 4 or lower from my hand.
Yep, that is a thing.
I normal summon Changer Synchron,
Yeah,
which I then
Synchro for 8.
to bring in Stardust Dragon. Activate Monster Reborn. Bring back Ancient. No, not you. I don't want to bring you back. You are not who I want to bring back. Bring back Mirage Dragon. And then my turn. Because due to using the effect to special summon a monster, I cannot conduct my battle phase.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh dear. Okay, let's go. Can I get something? That is not something. Ah, Stardust is such a pain. Okay. Nothing standby. Main. Yeah, let's defense. Set 1 and turn. Ah. We'll find a way to get around the Stardust.
Activating Fighting Spirit and equipping it to my Mirage Dragon, so it gains 600.
Yep.
Setting that. Going in the battle. Mirage attacks that one.
That is my Magician of Faith. I will grab back my Amazoness Village.
And I'm destroying your trainee.
Yep. Bye-bye.
And end my turn.
Okay. Okay. Arrgh. Frustrations. I'm having to use so much brain power. I really don't enjoy this. Why would you do this to me, Dakota? Why?
Because I got my shit rocked by Teddy, so I have to come back and prove how I'm not a freaking incompetent duelist.
Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm going to set one. I'm going to activate village. I'm going to normal summon Sage, who is at 16 due to village. I'm then going to activate widespread Dud and target Stardust and Sage. Let's go battle. No, I forgot about Fighting Spirit. Arrgh. My plans! I just fricked up my own plans because I forgot about Fighting Spirit. Rage. Okay, let's attack this face down and walk into a Debris Dragon. Wilbol. Okay, cool. Mirage Dragon means I can't activate them during any battle phase, does it? Mine or yours?
You can't activate trap cards.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah,
You can still activate monster effects though.
Yeah. So. Oh, at the end of the
Destroy my
damage
fighting
step, target one spell trap. So yes, bye Fighting Spirit, please. Whew! Brain power. Worked. I will then end my turn.
Setting one card. Going to battle phase, and I'm destroying Amazon Sage with Stardust. Here's the kicker.
Then activate Stardust, sacrifice itself.
So widespread ruin doesn't take effect.
Yep.
Attacking directly.
And take another 16.
And then go to the end phase.
And Stardust comes back.
And I end my turn.
Okay. Down by nothing. Main. Brain power. Having to use it, and I don't like it! Arr. Okay. Going to set one. Going to summon trainee. You know what? For my own safety here, I'm going to activate Double Cyclone, pop this back row of mine to pop your back row. We will then trainee into Mirage Dragon, so you take 100. You get buffed, so I'm now at 19. I'll then activate the effect of Queen's Pawn. So I will. Actually, no, I just realized I can't do that.
Oh, wait a minute. Also, I just realized something else I could do.
What?
I actually could save my defense draw because I use Stardust ability, which would negate your double cyclone. Because it's anytime a card on my side would be destroyed.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah.
So that,
And Mirage is.
I activate defense draw, so I take no damage and I draw a card.
Yep.
I still lose Mirage.
Remember to put it at the bottom of your deck.
What? Put what at the bottom of my deck?
Mirage Dragon.
Oh, Mirage. Right. And then
End
Your turn continues
phase.
as normal.
Stardust comes back, doesn't it?
Yep.
Ah.
That's quite the pickle here in there, Bardic.
Yeah,
So
I
first,
need to get something over 25.
I reveal
so
Golden
I can...
Ladybug to gain 500 life points.
I hate you. Yep.
Set one card. Go to battle. And I attack with Stardust.
I take 600.
Yes.
I will activate the effect of Amazoness Village to bring out... Ugh, they're all much of a muchness. I will bring out Amazoness Sage.
And I end my turn.
Okay. Lord help me. You know what? Kind of works. Let's go. Let's try and pop off. Avarice. I'm gonna slap. Trainee. Sage. Trainee. Faith. And Sage. All back to the deck. Come on. Give me 2 good cards. Pretty please. You know what? Not terrible. Not super good, but it's not terrible. Okay, what can I freaking do? Yeah, okay. I will normal summon Mystic Tomate. Go into battle. I'll poke into Stardust and take the 11.
Risky move.
I have almost no other choices. Mate goes to grave. I will special summon out Harry in Marto. Main phase 2. Let's synchro off Cherry and Marto and Amazoness Sage to bring out Iron Chain Dragon. I will enter. Ah.
You bought
Well, now
yourself
it
some
is
time.
Well, the thing
Now it
is,
is my
Dakota
turn.
just
For
needs
one,
one
Golden
monster
Ladybug.
with 1500 attack or more, and I've lost.
Next, my own Pot of Avarice.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you.
I've just gotta hope you do not have a monster with 1500 or more attack in your hand.
I
Or-
normal summon Victoria.
Oh, get fucked. Yeah. That's
Even
over.
worse.
I attack with Stardust, crash him,
Yeah.
use Victoria's ability to bring out your Iron Chain Dragon, and use it to attack you.
I don't know if that can technically be done during the battle phase, but either way, yeah.
It says once
I
per
lost.
turn.
Yeah, it just says once per turn.
I lost. I took too much chip before I could get to anything. Yeah.
And I somehow got to 9,000 life points.
Good game. Good game. I had a
Like
suspicion.
I said, I had to come back and prove I'm not an incompetent duelist.
Final duel of the evening. Teddy, me. Let's go. Good luck. Have fun. Gosh darn it. Sinners, you failed me again. Oh, gosh.
You can go
Either
first.
we're getting a 3-way tie, or Teddy will reign supreme and I will sit in the loser's chair very comfortably. Ooh. Standby, nothing. Main 1. Let's set 1. Set 2. And we'll normal summon Amazoness Sage. We will end with that.
I get the feeling that if you end up in that seat, I think I know one card that's going to get banned.
See, I am astounded Stardust Dragon has made it this far without getting banned. I think
You realize I'm the only one who's ever summoned it out?
I think
I don't even have it.
once or twice.
That's why I say I think I know one card that's going to get banned, just because it's not only saved my ass, but it completely turned that duel a 180.
It is a because quite frankly, there's nothing you can do to get around it aside from get something with more attack. Like that's kind of
Or if you disable it, you have to
Yeah.
you have to basically negate its effect when it's in
Yeah.
the graveyard. Like whenever it goes to summon itself back, you negate it, or you negate its effect
Yeah.
on the field.
So off the top of my head, about stuff like Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, just like stop cards. And okay.
And because I summoned Alien Warrior, I can special summon Alien Dog, and I put 2 A counters on your Amazoness Sage.
I was gonna say also Fiendish Chain, Effect Veiler.
Yeah. There are options to stop it, they're not easy. You need the specific cards, which is rather
Well, Effect
frustrating.
Veiler and Fiendish Chain
Mhm.
were both considered ultra rare cards in their respective packs.
Yeah, I have 1 Effect Veiler and no Fiendish Chains. Okay.
And so your Amazoness Sage is at 800 if I attack with one of my alien monsters. So that's 700. And then, unless you have
okay.
something.
Yeah, so I will take I'll take the 7, and I will activate Defense Draw on the 18. So just
Okay.
7. Draw. That is a thing. Nothing standby. Main. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. I'm gonna activate Amazoness Willpower and bring out Amazoness Sage. I'm then going to normal summon Cherry and Marto, and let's synchro these off. Unfortunately, Amazoness Willpower stays on the field because of silly rulings. So we'll synchro for 6. And
No, the Amazon's willpower is a continuous trap, so I think it can be activated multiple times.
It's essentially like Call of the Haunted.
Oh, okay.
It does say when that I suppose when it means by. It doesn't say by battle.
When that monster
it wasn't
destroyed.
it wasn't destroyed at all. It was sacrificed, which is different.
Yeah,
okay.
It was synchroed off. Phrasing is very frustrating in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's why, in this exact situation, like if you ever use the automated thing, sometimes Call of the Haunted will just stay on the field, and you go,
"Yep."
Oh no, it always does, and that's actually been a issue wording-wise that people have been continuously talking about because they don't believe that if the monster is no longer on the field, it should no longer be on the field.
Yeah, it's just it's literally because it says if that monster is destroyed, in contrast to if that card is removed from the field. So, for example, if you bounced a card back to hand, well then that trap is still active on the field. It doesn't do anything, but it's there on the field, which is aggravating. Yeah, we will Iron Chain into Dog.
Okay.
For 1,000.
Yep.
And can you mill the top 3 cards, please? And frick, you're taking my iron chain, aren't you?
Yep.
Ah!
Okay, that's not too bad.
This is fine. This is fine. Okay.
And it's a reptile now, not a dragon. Just
yep.
if
Okay.
there's any
You
cards that
know what? I don't like you having that much stuff on the field, right, Geki? I was hoping
Why
to
didn't
save
you just
that.
start with? I was like, why didn't you just start with a Raigeki? Just Delta 2500.
I was hoping to save it for whatever Teddy had lined up next. You know, I didn't know what face downs there were. I didn't know if Teddy was going to get more board presence. I was hoping to save Raigeki for when I needed it more. But you know what? Sometimes you need it right the frick now.
Saying that was a solid whack you would have been taking next turn.
Yeah. Yep. That would have been, over half my life points gone in one move. Okay. Nothing standby main. Let's just summon the mate. Let's find out what you've got. We'll take that. And we will end turn.
What are with these draws?
Come on, Teddy. Don't let him beat you.
Well, I can't do anything if my deck says "fuck you."
I could have said "fuck you" in our duel.
Oh, well.
Like I know I have the cards, and it's like, nah, we give you a good starting hand. Go fuck your.
Unlike in my case, where you got a freaking every time you fucking top deck and get god damn.
I burned all my goodwill on that first duel.
I mean,
oh my god, tomato smackdown.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pelt you with tomatoes. That's 28.
He's going full Italian. Run!
It's literally because I've
You
got
kidding
nothing
me?
else.
I guess I'll use this. I should have used it last turn. I'll equip it to your mate, so it loses 600.
Okay, so the equipped monster loses 600 attack for each monster you control.
Yeah, it doesn't do any good
so
right now.
Currently nothing.
Or yeah.
Okay.
So it might not matter depending on what you draw here.
We'll bring out Sage. Let's activate Amazonas Village.
Oh my god, it's a flawless victory.
To 16. So
Oh,
that's
you ruined it, Bardic.
ruined. Well, what would it be at? So that's 14, 28.
That's 44. Before you activate the field spell, you're at 42.
Oh, okay, yeah. So let's find out what these face downs are. So
that's why I was like, you ruined it. It was a flawless victory. You ruined it.
Start with Amazonas Sage attacking in. Oh,
I'm glad you didn't have this luck during our duel, Bardic.
I don't even know if I can call that luck. It was having Raigeki in hand to stop the nonsense that was about to take place.
Oh, actually, no, I just realized, even if you would have activated Raigeki in our duel, my Stardust would have just negated it.
Yeah. Oh, great. We've got a freaking three-way tie. The second week in a row.
I'd say that's a good thing, in my opinion, because that means we're all getting, we're all making very good decks. It's just a matter of how we use them.
See?
Yeah, so I drew 3 spell and trap cards in a row, and I would have drawn, and my next card was that. was Miracle's Way, another fucking trap card.
Oh,
All
wow.
of the cards that I have, all the trap cards I have on the field, need a monster on the field to even be able to do anything.
Yeah, I
Guard
Oh.
mines, orbital.
honestly, like, I really wanted to build an Amazon deck, and I just don't have enough cards to actually make it work. Why I've split
For
in
now, you probably have enough by the time the finals roll around, because since the
possibly.
archetype is here, we'll be able to pull them from GX era.
Oh yeah, when that comes around. So Teddy, I'm curious. Was your deck mostly alien with just those Amazons in as filler?
Well, so it was all the aliens that I had available to me. There's a Quibble Hedgehog. There's some tuners like the resonators.
I'm gonna assume Turbo
Stronghold-
Synchron was in there because I saw Turbo Warrior. I just recently looked at it in the end. I saw the Turbo Warrior in your extra deck here.
Yeah. So yeah, Nitro Synchron. Did I put Turbo Warrior? Or did I put the wrong one?
Oh, Nitro Warrior, my bad.
Yeah.
One of them warrior
My
ones.
bad.
And like I needed 3 good cards, and those Amazoness cards were as good as any other cards I would have put in there in terms of monsters.
Yeah, it's there's definitely a little bit of a
Stronghold Guardians, nice in your hand.
Yep, I slipped in 3 of them because they're warriors, so I could use a couple of generic cards to get them. So warrior returning alive, reinforcements of the army, like just anything to create a semblance of a search engine. Flipping the Mystic Tomatoes in so I could get access to that tuner. It's like I was struggling.
I was hoping that I would start my hand with Alien Warrior and 1-for-1.
Yeah.
Because I could have used 1-for-1 to get Alien Ammonite and brought out Cosmic Fortress.
That would have been cool. Okay. So, before I start looking ahead at next week's pack, which is Star Strike Blast, I believe, who has pulls, returns, and bans figured out? Because I don't.
It's gonna take me a bit because I'm still munching on some food, so I can't really get to my keyboard easily right now.
That's fair. Okay, you know what? I can half figure one out. So I'm gonna return Subsitoad, so I can finish off the frog deck. I will add. Will I add? I really don't know. I do not know. Because I don't think I'm missing any particularly good Amazon-esque cards.
You could get a Fiendish Chain.
I could get it. Actually, you know what? Fiendish Chain is a good generic card to add. So yeah, I will add.
You said you didn't have one.
Yeah, I will add a Fiendish Chain, and I am going to ban Stardust Dragon.
Knew it, and you disabled like 5 cards in my deck because you disable my Majestic Star Dragon and my Stardust Xiaolong.
Just like, nope. Get it out. Back. Had enough of your nonsense. And we're about to go into Star Strike Blast as well, so I think there's another Stardust Dragon thing in here.
To be fair, my ban was gonna be Amazonish Trainee.
Yeah, because it's a royal pain in the ass.
Send him the card back to my deck and then get stronger because of it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what you would like to add in return?
I'd like to return one of the 6 samurais. I don't fucking remember which.
I think we returned the fire one so far.
Yeah. That's why I need to look up. I don't remember what pack they came in.
If you need more time, I know what I want.
Yeah, go ahead. I need to find where the 6 samurai are.
I'm
think-
going to take Trident Dragon as my draw.
Okay.
I'm going to return Alien Hypno and ban Pot of Avarice.
No! So you're adding one of these boys to your collection, this Trident Dragon. I'm very confused, because I've had this for ages and never once had an opportunity to use it, but if someone else can make it work, that's cool as hell.
I'm pretty sure I have a Dragon Tuner somewhere that I haven't been using, so... But I wanted to be able to use that kind of cool fusion, even though it's not much stronger than Trident Dragon, but I don't really have... I have the one Synchro Dragon and two the Majestic Red Archfiend and the Majestic Stardust. That's all for Dragon Synchros.
Okay.
All right. So my return is the Sex Samurai Yaichi. It's the water one.
Okay. So, returning Yaichi, you were banning
Amazon's trainee.
Trainee, not Sage, yeah. And you were adding, you already said it, but I've already forgotten because my brain is mush.
Another effect Veiler.
Good call. Alright, you know what? That was surprisingly speedy. Like, either we're all getting really bad at deck construction and just following mediocre ideas, or we're getting quicker at, like, getting lethal damage on board. Either way, I think it's a lot of fun.
I'd say it's the second one because I got lethal damage pretty quick.
Yeah. So
Honestly, I
I've
was able to get a lethal amount of damage pretty quick too in that first duel.
I've been modifying an idea I've been falling behind. Like, I've unintentionally still been focusing on I still have my Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy at the beginning, or Envoy at the end. I've had it in my deck this whole time, but I'm slowly more I'm like evolving the deck around it of including cards to summon it. But at the same time, also evolving it in order to get field clear.
Field clears are very powerful. So I was just taking a quick moment to try and scroll through.
That's why I hate that you got rid of my Stardust.
Yes.
But there's still two cards that I'm amazed have lasted as long as they have. Mirage Dragon and Pitch Black Warwolf.
I think, thankfully, like, they're very useful cards, and, you know, if they're on the field, you really have to go, okay, well, I need to get that off the field. But at 1600, it's surprisingly easy to, like, hit over them. And so, most of the time, okay, I can get around this, but it's just going to slow me down just enough.
They're kind of minor nuisance.
That's why I keep the Fighting Spirit on hand.
Oh,
The
yeah.
more monsters you summon, the stronger they actually stay. I mean, like I did you, I equipped it, which then kept you from being able to destroy it with your Priestess or your Sage, whatever.
But we finally have a good back row clear.
Yeah, we've got some great stuff. I'm just looking through into the next pack as well, and immediately I've spotted Glow Up Bulb, which is a fantastic freaking card.
No!
Just because, you know, it's a level 1 tuner that can special summon itself from the graveyard. So
that's why I'm saying no.
So it's very good at that. But we also have another new archetype with the Karakuris. So they're like these weird machine things, and they're a massive pain in the ass to deal with.
Except more Watt monsters, and we start getting into the Naturia.
And we had a few Naturia in this last set, but not enough to write home about.
And you fucking got rid of Stardust right as Shooting Star Dragon came out!
But, you know what's really horrible? Is this is the set of Watts that I've been waiting for. Because you can do the shittiest thing in the world and just lock your opponent from doing absolutely anything. Watt Lock. Which is really easy to establish. You just put 2 Watt Hoppers on the field. Because your opponent cannot select another face-up what monster as an attack target, or target them with card effects.
Oh, I am severely nervous now.
Oh,
If me or Teddy get it. Red Nova Dragon.
There's... I mean...
It's very weird to summon it, though, because it takes 2 tuners and Red Dragon Archfiend.
Yeah, like, because I've got... I have Red Dragon Archfiend. I just don't run decks with enough tuners in to make it work. There's some good stuff. Oh god, there's the tuning spell to just add synchron tuners.
Oh,
real good.
Dragunities. Where did have we already come across Dragunities?
I don't think so.
Because there's 2 synchros in here.
I think we've come across like a 1 or 2 minor ones, but I don't remember. Are we just getting synchros and not the rest of them?
Oh my god, I've totally just seen the Vanity's Emptiness. That's a horrible card. I think we'd be able to work around it, but it just destroys gameplay to a certain extent. There's a continuous trap that just says neither player can special summon. That's it. I mean, if a card is sent from the deck or field to your graveyard, destroy this card. So
I thought about putting Summoner's Curse in this deck.
It was on my list. Oh, there's Draw and Lockwood as well, which I think is a real pain in the ass. There is some interesting little bits and pieces. This is definitely gonna... Are
we getting more Naturia monsters, or...?
There's a couple, but we haven't got the synchros yet. They must be on the next set. For Naturia, Leo, and the Tortoise, I think, were really good ones off the top of my head. But yeah, there is some interesting little bits and bobs. Oh my god, there's a Monarch in here? Cool. Yeah.
Ooh, more ice barrier stuff. I'm surprised that the ice barrier stuff is so spread out.
There is a reason for it. I don't remember what it was. It's because it was one
of Dragon of the Ice Barrier came out in the 5D Zera packs.
Yeah, but I think that came out in the Hidden Arsenal packs. So in like these little side sets where you only got like a couple of cards. But yeah. Very interesting set, and we're actually next time we're into the final 3 sets of the entire Synchro era. We've got Starstrike Blast, Ragnarok, and the other one, the last one. I
can't wait till Storm of Ragnarok, because if I get the Nordic and a Sar, oh boy, y'all are in trouble.
You're just gonna bring out Thor and go, Thor.
Thor, Loki, and Odin.
They are very... They're difficult, but they have some amazing support.
Once they're
very
out,
easy to sync.
They refuse to leave.
Yeah.
Once they are out, they refuse to leave. I had a buddy of mine duel me. He made a deck of them, and Thor and Odin are kind of okay. You can get rid of them a little easily. Loki likes to continuously come back.
If memory serves as well, the tuners and just the generic Nordic beasts, very easy to summon, very easy to spam, because they're having to make level 10 synchros, aren't they? And they're
level, I believe Loki and Thor are level 10. Odin is level 12.
Yeah, whatever it is, they're ludicrous. So all these cards are just there to go, hey, you got a bunch of monsters on your field. So then you don't actually even need to synchro. You go, yeah, I just summoned 5 monsters. Let's go. So I'm very excited.
The minute they get used, they're gonna get banned hard.
I'm still astounded that we haven't banned Raigeki, and I think the only reason we haven't is because all 3 of us have one, and we're like, no, don't take it.
I think it's also because we know, even though it is such bullshit sometimes, we like know
using the
we need it
ourselves.
We need it. We all know we need it because there are times that it is necessary. It is a necessary evil.
I think we're very lucky just for the fact that we all only have one, I think. So at no point we're having, no one has an unfair advantage. You have 2, don't you?
I got lucky enough to get 2, yeah.
Alright, so with that, we can actually wrap it on up here for the evening. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time with Star Strike Blast. And until then, stay safe and happy adventures. Bye-bye.
Bye, buddy.